I have arrived. Hello, welcome to my Valheim Forever world. Today I want to explore a little bit more mountains, process some of the iron that I kind of gathered in the last one, and then, I don't know, we'll just kind of see where it takes us from there. There's a frost cave that I found. I might try to tackle that. We'll see. If not, I'll do that next time. Thanks so much for being here. I know it's kind of a quick intro, but been trying to do that. Been trying to, as much as I can anyway, keep these episodes as, I don't want to say self-contained, but, you know, to the point where you don't have to watch every single one to know what's going on. Looks like I'm gonna have to chop some wood, actually. So, let's see, let's check our daylight. I can't really see right now. Looks like it is getting dark. Yeah, we're about nighttime. Shadows on my right side. So, let me work on that, actually. Wanted to have this as a little tree farm. I think my... Yes, my boat. I gotta replace some of my fine wood that I had to borrow. And then, yeah, I think also I have my extra like forge stuff. I want to move my forge to a different area. So let's do this. Whatever beech and like oak or birch seeds that I have here, I'm just gonna plant. Okay. Yep, a little bit dark, but I'm working on it. Okay. Work on, yep, beech saplings. So really just want these like out and about. And these are kind of the same properties as planting food. Like, see, that one's probably too close to something. It's probably too close to this torch, so. Yep, and that one's too close too, so. That's a bummer. But that means these two are good. So what can we do? I guess I'll chop them. It's alright, I have so many seeds. It takes one chop. Okay, so we'll put one like here. And then I do like the idea of keeping this area. Sorry, it's a little dark, but like keeping like hills. Because then that way I can chop these trees into each other and oh, it's officially nighttime. All right. Plant some birch trees too. Want that. I'm trying not to do a lot at night. Oh, that one's too... I wonder if it's too close to this. Yep, it was. Cool. I'm actually not super familiar with tree planting, so this will be a learning curve for me too. I know they need a lot more space, obviously, because they're giant trees. speaking of giant trees, I do want, see, I have 2 oak saplings. I want those. Hopefully that's enough space. We'll see. You'll know when they turn that like orange color. That Grey Dwarf Shaman's just doing yoga out there. Alright. Yep, they're healthy. You just walk up to them and it'll say... So that should be good for now. I think a few more birch saplings wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, that's good enough. So, going back to the last one, and I'll try not to do a lot of recap. Really just for myself. Because I want everything to kind of feel like you don't have to be caught up with the series to know what's going on, but I also feel like at least the last episode I should recap a tiny bit. So I'll try not to do a lot of that. It is nice though. But with the, let's see, is it the ivy seeds? Where did I put those? So onion seed on retainer there. I did see somebody recommended that I... Oh, here, let me do one thing that I saw. Let's do this. So they said to process the fish. Oh, we need a perch and a pike. Oh. And I have those, I guess. We'll get some fish. We'll get raw fish and then we'll cook it. And then that'll be a way to get some recipes unlocked. As far as foods go, good on health foods and stuff. Gonna need some more turnip stew. Which should be good on that. There we go. Cooked fish. Yep. So we have that. Just throw that in my my cooked meat, cooked and raw meat bin. Turnip stew. Oh man, it's raining. Turnip stew was 3 turnips and a boar meat. Nope, my math's way off there. 9. I can also make onion soup, which is just 3 onions. I don't have any onions yet because I replanted all of them into the ground to ramp up my production, so rocky. Alright, now where the heck did I put... I had some ivy seeds. I do want to do this. Somebody said to go into the Black Forest and pop that, so I guess we'll see how well that goes. I don't know what to expect. There's the ivy seeds. So I do have my stone cutter there. So
heavy building. Said to have it on stone. So let's see. But I think it also needs cultivated ground. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wait, can I? Hold on, I just want to test this. I'm imagining if I plant it, if it doesn't have a stone to cling on to, it'll probably not work. Okay, we'll see how that works. And then I guess while I'm at it, really just want this maybe built up one more level. Needs more room to grow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's healthy there. This is new to me, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Doing a lot of planting today, which I'm okay with. I'm thinking we're probably good. Okay. So I need to chop some more wood, because I need more coal. I have some coal in here, but that's going to be used for... I've got some stuff that needs to be built still. Kind of reorganize my space, and I'm a little cramped, so this base is slowly phasing out as far as what I can use it for full time, but I still want to use it. Okay, let's go get some sleep. Day 111. All right, so let's throw this in here. And I guess while I'm thinking about trees and stuff, I do need a lot of core wood, so let's run to the Black Forest really quick. Got a little tree farm going. None of these are orange. Do a quick scan. No, we're good. I also have, so I feel like I'm confident enough right now to lure. There's a bear that was terrorizing me early on in the series. It was a 1-star bear. That was the first bear I ever saw. And I want to try and preserve that if he's still there. I'm sure he is. I haven't killed him yet, so... Yep, he's right there. So what I want to do... There's still stuff over here that hasn't despawned because I have some player base item stuff. Okay. So I want to do this. Hey, bear. try and lead him in here. I think I can, like, kick him. Oh yeah, he doesn't move. Oh boy. It's gonna be tricky getting him in there. Pretty much gonna have to, let's see, let me get my stamina back up. Oh, here we go. Nice. He's trapped. Yes. Awesome. So I'll build a zoo around him eventually. Yeah, you can have those. I don't think there's anything in there. So he's not happy right now, but he'll calm down. And then just to torment him. I'm not really like into revenge much, but this bear gave me a run for my money early on, so I feel like this is at least warranted. Oh no. Alright. Fire. Oh, I don't know, if he escapes that, I'd be impressed. Okay. Well, bear's contained. Let's get in the Black Forest. Kind of waiting for this rain to stop. Oh, I hear a troll. Yep, there's definitely a troll. He's right there. Alright, cool. Ow. Rude. Okay. Messed up my parry there. Nice. Oh yeah, so going back to trolls, I might have even been more recently in the last episode too that I mentioned it. So I've noticed that trolls can do some damage to the ground. Like even if you have earth walls built. And I think, like I still have to test it, but I'm pretty sure it's because they have pickaxe damage as part of their, like some of their attacks. So that would make sense. Alright, let's pop this love potion, see what this does. I imagine I might need to be lasts for 5 minutes. We'll do this and then we'll hit a mountain. Alright, explored the one that's right in front of me. So far, so good, I guess. Did I do it wrong? Well, there's some more copper here. Mark that real quick. Is there something that's supposed to happen? I purposely didn't look anything up. Let's see, what's the... Love potion. All's fair in love and war. Effect duration 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that does. Unless I did it wrong, which somebody said do it in the Black Forest. Make sure you're deep in, and I think I was kind of in the middle. So... Oh, cool. So that bear's trying to get back to... Let's see, do I have any stone? I do. Just to be safe, since it kind of seems like... Oh, they broke my workbench. I've got enough wood. Oh. He can definitely... He's close. Oh my gosh. My hands landed on the wrong spot. Okay, well I have a minute. I'm still in a Black Forest. I don't know what this is supposed to do. So I guess at this point if you guess I could probably look it up too at this point. I didn't want to look it up because this is new to me, so I want to experience it like genuinely first. I've got like heart smoke coming off of me, so go back in the Black Forest here and see. I'm technically in a meadows again. Okay, well, the effect wore off. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but I'm imagining at this point I probably did something wrong, so... Maybe I should have popped it in this one? Ooh, there's a bear over here. Oh. Yeah, I feel like the bear items I'd almost much rather have than troll. bear meat for sure. I know it doesn't do much right now, but I have a ton of bones. I'll be fine on that. The troll trophy I do have an idea for. Something I build in, I think, every world that I do. That'll be in a future episode. Okay, well, I tried the love potion. I captured the bully bear. I went there for core wood too, and I just didn't get any. My inventory's full though, so. Just punching them. Yeah, I wanted this whole section to be part of my base too, but I feel like I cut it off at a good spot for what I need right now. I am kind of nervous for any of these saplings, because if I get a raid from either trolls or drakes, or even the ghosts. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, stone's officially fully stocked. Oh, here, let me... Just going through my usual stacking routine here. Get all that going so I can get my iron going. I really want a sword today. That's on my list. I am kind of tempted. I'm gonna go buy that serving tray from the Bog Witch. Oops. That's not what I wanted to throw in there. That. Okay. Oh, those are all full. Oh, I guess Draugr trophies. Throw in there. Where did I have it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so... where's my blank portal at right now? I feel like that's the one over by the Bog Witch. So I haven't named it yet. Hopefully there's no slimes here waiting for me. Or some leeches. Should be alright for a few minutes. As long as I run straight in. So there is, so I got the screenshot for the last episode. Yeah, he can't attack me as far as I know in here, but there was a Draugr in there, so I wanted to get that screenshot. So he's all confused because, yeah, now he's good, but he somehow got in here, which they shouldn't be able to walk in, so. Alright. Hi, Bog Witch. Some candle wicks I don't have yet. The serving tray I was told to buy. There we go. Serving tray, remove. Minor healing mead, medium healing mead. More. Oh, okay. Mushrooms, raspberries, honey, cooked boar meat. So is this just stuff I can place on it? $21 new unlocks. Okay. Woodland herb blend. Yeah, I don't know what any of this is. I'll spend more money on that eventually, I'm sure, but there's the Bog Witch's broom is sweeping the water. That's funny. Okay. Let's run back home. And then if I do this, nothing there. So, set the table with whatever food and drink you fancy and impress your guests with a delicious feast. Once a feast has been eaten of, it won't return any resources if dismantled. Okay. So I wonder, is that something I can... Ah. Okay. So I can put all these things on it. There's meads, beasts, and foods. Alright, so I'm going to keep that handy. Not quite what it does yet. But I got a bunch of things unlocked, so that's cool. Sure. My little wraith trophy with the skeleton. Alright. Let's bring at least 2 of these. Pop them when I can. So I need at least 20 iron. So I want to build this sword. I guess I should check that real quick. See what I should expect. I have the bow. Yeah, the iron sword I do want. Okay. I wish the bucklers had a style, but it makes sense because there's no wood or anything involved. Alright, so we're halfway there for a sword. We go to sleep, so this processes while I'm sleeping. That way you don't have to wait on it. Hey, there we go. So what else do I need? I just looked at it and I forgot. My memory is not the greatest. Ooh, a battle axe would be fun to try out. So 2 wood, 20 iron, 3 scraps. I grab the... Oh, I think... Do I have wood? Oh, that's sweet. Perfect. Look at that. Get an iron sword. Oops. Oh, onion seeds are so pretty. All right. Yeah, I need to ramp those up big time. And then we'll get in the mountains. I need more onions for mountain level food and a couple extras from a farming crit. Nice. Okay. I guess I should probably come back with my cultivator, huh? I even looked at it before I walked over here. Yeah, it's been a week, that's for sure. This is my week to go back into my office. So I'm not full-time working from home anymore. Kind of a bummer, but it's all right. It happens. But on top of that, so like extra commute time, just getting used to a new routine. And then on top of that, my daughter got sick. She kept us up all night that night and took the day off of work, and because I was exhausted, and then I ended up taking like a 3-hour nap when she was napping, so that was nice. Yeah. Little snapshot, little life update there. Plus Easter was this past weekend, so I was very busy with that. I always go overboard on Easter or really just any holiday. I don't know, I love to cook. So I spent all day making like an egg casserole and probably like 60 pancakes for 10 people. Got a spiral ham too. Got it on sale for like $8. So like, okay, yep. We're still eating it. It's almost a week later. Yeah, anytime I see a deal like that, I have to jump on it. All right, can I fit one more in here? I don't think I can. Might be all right. Let's see. If I can't, I'm only out one. See if it turns orange. Second, we planted everything else. Cool, everything's looking good. I like to try and plant my like current level stuff in the middle of a farm, just in case you get one of the graylings messing with you. Okay. I think I have dilly-dallied enough. I think I'm gonna leave my mace here. That's super cool. So it's my pinch portal right here. Oh, that's to my hub. Okay, so let's rename that pinch. We're good on foods. I have to pop my frost resist here as soon as I load in. Come on. I'm freezing. Yep. I'm sure am. There we go. Okay. I hear wolves. Where's that frost cave? Part of me wants to try that out. I've never done a frost cave before. That's down here. And the main reason I have never done one is because those came out significantly after I had played quite a bit. And then I had too many discovered areas for my mountains at the time. Yeah, this is the first sword I've ever picked up, so. Oh yeah, there's a... I know there's a slightly easy way to take these guys out. Part of me wants to pop my bone mass power just to try it. But you basically jump... Oh no, I don't have my bone mass. Oh no, I do. Okay, let's do this. Let him walk over here. Mine this while I'm... So you can hit him with a pickaxe. It's just a lot easier if you hit him on the head. I mean, if I could take out a stone golem, I've only maybe taken out a handful of these, because I'm not really good with two-handed. But if you're decent at dodging, they hit hard too, so okay. I think I got him.
Even if he gets 1 or 2 hits in. Got him. Nice. And then there's... Pretty sure... Nope. Okay. So these are unbreakable. That's a dragon egg. There we go. I like to try and get my screenshots in the episode, so I can pick that up. And I think, I don't know, like, I'm still on the fence. I might just do it where I just keep on teleporting things. I have that turned on currently. Oh yeah, I should probably have this equipped. Yeah, it's 200 pounds, so. Okay, so it's this way. Silver! Nice. So, yeah, those are huge. I don't like to try and break these rocks, but you put the wishbone on, and then I switch to... There we go. With the dragon egg. You know, I'm just gonna keep teleporting on. Especially for this episode. I'll turn it back off maybe at some point when I want to, but let's see. I have a little bit. I like to try and mine completely under this silver. Come on. Yeah, I like to try and get completely under it so you can just smack it once. It's super satisfying. There's no silver in this at all? Really? And I'm just, oh, there we go. Silver ore. Even if I just process that one to unlock the recipes and then... I mean, honestly, I know stone's important, but... If I can... Here, let's see. Is there anything I can just craft here to keep that stone? Nah, it's alright. So I can probably pick up at least one more. It looks like it is getting dark. Got one more. Alright, that's gonna give me 6. I'll take that. Cool, I took out a stone boy. That's what I always call them. It's actually the, yeah, like I'm single digits with those, I'm not gonna lie.
swamp down there. I think I knew about that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten to the point now where I wanted to try and keep everything legit, like as the game was intended, but you know, I'm also a dad. I only get so much time to play this, so, and so much time to record, so ultimately I want to be able to keep it somewhat entertaining, you know? Or at least somewhat relatable. That's my justification with it. Which is fine. So I have 6. Let's get some silver recipes, why not? I should have marked that, but it's over by my portal, so not too worried about it. Let's cook this wolf meat too and see. Pretty sure that'll unlock something. Do I have that yet? Do not. Okay. Fishing bait, nice. Okay. So we got cooked wolf meat unlocked. Let's see what that is compared to bear meat. Curious. Did I? Yep. Rocky. Alright, let's get these silver recipes. Let's go. Wolfhide chest piece, trousers, arrows, crystal battle axe, Draugr fang, one of my favorite bows, the knife, drake helmet, silver shield, fang spear, silver sword, butcher's table, and a treasure chest. Nice. Let's go see what those entail here. So Draugr fang, yeah, I need. So Guck took me forever to find my first run, so I never had this recipe unlocked until like just before fighting Modder. Crystal battle axe would be cool. So my big one, I feel like I have to rebuild my. Yep, I do have to re-upgrade my. Alright, so I have the chopping block. Pretty sure I have the tanning rack behind it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I feel like I'm due for like a workshop area. I think I just need to make this work right now. So let's take all. Crafting, so we have the chopping block. I need the tanning rack. Just want it to be somewhere where it's not going to be in the way. Ads. Throw that behind here. I remember that being a pain early on. Alright, and then so the tool shelf, I need obsidian, fine wood, and iron. Okay, cool. I thought I need a lot more of this coal. My main problem with just ADHD as a whole. Iron and fine wood. Ooh, I think now I'll have to borrow a couple fine wood from here. It's alright. It's kind of like my bank. I need 10. I only grabbed 4. But yeah, this is like just funny to me how disorganized but like productive I can be. It's pretty fun. Oh, look. Oh no, that wasn't for a banner. Jeez. Alright. 4 iron. Perfect. Look at that. Tool shelf. I feel like this should unlock something. Because I haven't built it yet. Workbench level 5. So maybe not yet. So maybe it's the forge. Let's see. Forge bellows. Anvils. Grinding wheel. I have the anvil. I have the... Yeah. Is it the forge cooler that I need? Yep, that's got to be it. 10 copper, 25 fine wood. Pretty sure that's the only thing I don't have assigned right now or built. Yeah. Hey, would you look at that? I get 1 more copper, I can borrow some more fine wood. And I have 1 tree. Ooh, yep, I'm gonna have to go chop that. Got another one built over, growing over that way. Cool. Oh yeah, let me clear this death here. That. Oh yeah, I think maybe I should put obsidian in there. I think you can make obsidian arrows, right? Alright, 10 copper, and I'm gonna have to go get some fine wood. Throw this in here for now, just because that's what I'm working on. Oh yeah, so many trees. I'm gonna save those because I want to just chop them all into each other. So let's go on another hunt for some fine wood. Wait, I forgot about these. Yeah, a little bit of fine wood, and then I'll run back to that mountain and dig up all that silver. And then the next round, I think I will probably, I don't know, we'll see. I am liking or metal teleporting. Working out pretty well. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, we got plenty of carry weight left. There's an oak. Yeah, let's go get that boy. I've always wanted to build a treehouse in one of these too. Stamina back. There we go. Cool. I just need, I think, 25. That should be enough. Oh, yeah. No acorns or birch seeds, if that's alright. Got some growing back at the base, so... Oh yeah. So these... Oh, of course, carrying too much. Get that to get my stamina back up. It's gonna be a little back and forth there. Should be about here. Yeah. Wooden axe. Nice. Yeah, you can also... You can just smack the top of those. I actually just got reminded of that pretty recently. You can smack the tops of those with one of the heavy hammers. So like the iron sledgehammer, or oh my god, why can't I think of the name? It's the first one you get. Oh my god. See, this is how much I use two-handed items. Why can't I think of it? I'll remind myself here in just a sec. And then I'm going to look at it and go, oh, right. Stag breaker, yep. God. Horn of Celebration. 1 year since we arrived. Skal. 2 bronze, 2 troll hide, 2 iron. Let's build it. Oh, no room. Cool. It's insane how quickly you go through. Just gonna keep this as extra wood storage. Another wood axe. I should have a little gallery of the wood like items. I don't think you can craft them. I know you can repair them, but I think these are made for more like training purposes. 10 copper, 25 fine. Where did I put the copper? Is it here? Yeah. Plop that, like, I don't know, back here. Forge level 5. Cool. So both of these are maxed out. I'm pretty sure for what I can build right now. Oh, the tool rack. Oh. 15 iron for that. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure in here. Yep. 8 going in there. None in there. Okay, we'll do this, dump everything off, and then hopefully go check out some more mountain stuff. I want more silver while I have this enabled. Really wish there was an automated, like, oops, just an automated button you could click on to sort everything for you. Oop. Put my overstock in here for my stone. All right. Oh, how much daylight do we have? We're still about midday. Okay, cool. Let's go and mine some more silver while I have this turned on. I have to pop my meat and eat some food real quick too. Freezing, yep. There we go. Okay. Wish you could tunnel, that would be really fun. Okay, so these I'm pretty sure respawn, so let me do this. So we'll just call that egg. And then I'll just know that there's silver here. Yeah, so you always want to dig as much as you can around pretty much any ore. So I guess pretty much being 2 of them that I know of. Oh, can't dig any. lower than that in that spot. Or at least copper and silver. Shoot. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do the fun trick with this because the silver vein is... Well, I guess I probably could if I really wanted to. Wolves. Ooh. Windstorm. Look like my outside window. Let's see, I'm recording this early April 2026, so literally like 2 weeks ago we got about 2.5 feet of snow dumped on us within 2 or 3 days. Like pretty much most of my city was shut down. And we're pretty well prepared for snow. Like we get that much most years, so just to get that in a couple days was rough. All right, just make sure that's stone. How much silver do I have? 14. I'll take it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure these respawn after, like, I don't know, it's a long time in game. I do love how snow looks in this, so that means it's probably raining. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at something. So, how much of the map I've explored. So pretty good up that way. Like I'm right here. There's still some stuff I haven't explored, but this is massive. All right, weight's maxed out. Let's go. I love that so much. Just having a base in the mountains is like, you build a log cabin. Oh, I do love the overlap. While your portals and everything sync up. It's always fun. Start storing a lot of this stone over by... Yeah, let's go to the home portal real quick. Okay. Got distracted. My My wife shot me a text about our daughter. She wants to come down and visit. I'm like, all right, give me a few minutes. I love it when she comes down to bug me, though. I'm not one to get like super mad about being interrupted about at least content. You know, if I'm trying to talk and get something across, then sometimes I can get a little frustrated, mainly just because if I don't get out what I'm trying to say, I might forget what I'm saying. But interruptions from the kids that's okay. I've seen plenty of movies growing up where, you know, you always see the dad that's too busy or the parent that's too busy working, and the kid gets all sad and stuff. Like, I don't want to be that parent. Yeah, I should level up my sword skill here. Chop this birch tree. Okay. I'm hitting my alright, I guess that's staying there. I'll get it eventually. I could break down the walls and everything and have it fall in. I'm not really too worried about it right now. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I should honestly, maybe I'll name this one Home. And then I'll just backspace this one. So they should both pop here in a second. Yep. Mainly just because I have this chest here to bring over to my island when I'm ready. Like, just to start stockpiling a bunch of stuff, so I think it just makes more sense to have the portal to that area next to the chest that has all the stockpile stuff. Get all this processed and see where we're at. Cool. So I'm through all of my processable stuff. I have a whole stack of wood here. Let's just do this. So you can also, with the, I'm pretty sure it's with the Ashlands, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can, if you craft the miscellaneous, like, stack of wood, if you have fire spreads on or like fire burning, I can't remember what the actual setting is called, but you can light that wood stack on fire and it'll turn into a stack of coal. So it's a lot quicker than waiting on this to process. I just prefer this. Like, I don't want to say cut corners with the metal transferring, but got some silver going too. Nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I get this 10 wood, so I'll be fully, like, caught up and upgraded by this point. If I get this 15 iron that's sitting in here. on me. So if I build this forge tool rack, that should max me out for right now. Okay. Cool. Just kind of rotate and keep these going. Okay, I got my sword. I got some silver. Trying to remember. I think the recipe I'm looking for, the next cape. Pretty sure I need a wolf trophy for. Which I don't think I have yet. I hope I have some wolf pelts. Yeah, I need a wolf trophy for it. It's the next cape. I can't remember the name of it. Typically, I don't like to spoil things, but the cape that you can get for the mountains basically just eliminates the cold effect and the freezing effect. So you can walk around at night and you won't get the I am cold. And you can also walk around in the mountains without having to use a mead. So pretty nice. Keep that going. Kind of running around like crazy right now, but got a decent amount done on the list that I wanted to do. I'm gonna need to get some more iron. Pretty much stays relevant throughout the game as you play. So let me finish processing this and I'll figure something out here in a minute. I mean, ideally I'd want some extra, and I have, what, 3 left in there? I'm pretty sure everything takes about 2 coal to process, so throw something in here too. Yeah, I'm happy I made this work for now. It's a little cramped, but I'll go over to the island and we'll work on getting that situated. So let's see. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's go to my portal. So the pinch one I'm still using for now. I'm all right with that. That one's my blank one. That one's home, I guess. Let's do this. Change that one to Haldor. Let's do that. Haldor, okay. Oh, a customer. Hello. So I'll get 1 Thunderstone. The Obliterator's super nice to have. And then my main thing right now is the Ymir Flesh or Frostner. There we go. And then I have everything else he has to offer. Barrel hoops are nice, but I can do this. Sell all my stuff. Cool, I almost have a full stack of gold. Get these full to the brim and then I'll start on an overstock. Yeah, so now that I have this, frost, there we go. So ancient bark, silver. I need 5 of the Ymir flesh and 5 freeze glands from some drakes. Fang spear I've heard is really good too. The Obliterator I really like. You need iron, copper, and a thunderstone. You can, it's basically like a garbage can. And it's an extra way to get coal. So I'll throw these in, I don't know, some, yeah, I'll throw them in there. Why not? I'm close to getting my cape upgraded. I'm gonna just double check some upgrades here. Troll hide cape. Okay, I need. I know it's not gonna be much, but it's something. Okay, so that's maxed out. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. Yeah, I think it's just an extra armor or something. It's really not much, but I'll take it. And then we're good on stuff to sell. Okay, well, pending a raid right here. Let me go to sleep. Oh no. I completely forgot about that. Hold on. Wanted to test. That's another way to get coal. I just completely forgot about that bear meat. That's hilarious. I'm gonna sit here and wait for that. Yeah, not ideal to lose bear meat to that, but bear meat, I'm pretty sure the only use that it has right now is just to cook it. So it's a decent health food early on. So cooked bear meat versus cooked wolf meat. So 45 and 15 on health and stamina, lasts for 20 minutes. 40 and 13 also lasts for 20 minutes. One less healing per tick, so pretty similar. That's pretty cool. Oh, world save. Okay. Alright, well, it's day 114, and I think that is going to do it for this one. So, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for dealing with my crazy schedule. I'm, you know, family first, obviously, always. Try to do my best to get at least one episode. I'm trying for 2, but, you know, 1 is my bare minimum, so thank you so much for being here. I love doing this. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.